Welcome. My name is Marty O'Shea, your Superintendent of Schools. Pleased to provide another in a series of brief videos on our building project to ensure that we have the proper information out to residents so they can make informed decisions about this exciting project. And so today I'm joined by our town manager, Lynn Simmons, to talk about the townwide election on September 30th. So welcome, Lynn. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And before we get going, I just wanted to acknowledge the town meeting. It was a complex, large, really important town meeting. And from my perspective, at least, the planning and the execution of the logistics went off really, really well. So kudos to you and to our town moderator, Rebecca Townsend, for pulling that off. It was great.
Yeah, it was a great meeting. We're really fortunate to have the team that we have. It's a all hands on deck effort to do something like that.
Yeah.
Largest turnout in 15 years.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, to see the coordination of all the departments, the Longmeadow Fire, Police, DPW, the tech team, other town officials, it was remarkable to see it come together, and it went off really, really well. And obviously we were pleased with the results, the decision made by the residents. So at September 9th, residents approved funding the design and construction of a new consolidated middle school at the Williams site. But our work is not done. September 30th, there's a town-wide election. And so we just want to make sure that we all understand the importance of this vote. It is as important as the September 9th town meeting. If it's not a successful vote on September 30th, it will be considered a failed vote by the MSBA, and we would have to go back to the MSBA and get back in line on this really, really important project. But from sort of mechanical perspective, can you explain why this vote is necessary in addition to the town meeting vote on September 9th? Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Both votes really are a package. The first vote on the 9th let us authorize borrowing for the project. This vote on the 30th actually comes up with the funding to pay for that borrowing. And so that is the debt exclusion, allowing us to go over that 2.5% on property taxes to actually pay for the debt service on the project. So we need both votes to pass in order for this project to move forward.
Yeah, this project doesn't go forward without a successful vote on September 30th.
Correct.
And I think our residents are really informed in this community, but I think it's a message that we still need to get out, that the September 30th vote is required for the project to advance.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
the logistics of voting, the timing for residents who want to participate in that townwide election, can you talk to us a little bit about how they can access that election?
Yeah, so obviously September 30th, the polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's at Community House, just like a normal election. We also have absentee voting, which is if you have a specific reason that you are not in town the day of the election. But I'm also really happy to announce that we have early voting. That is something that the Select Board adopted yesterday. It does require that local step, and so the Select Board did take that yesterday. Early voting begins Saturday, September 21st, and that's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we have hours Monday through Thursday next week, including until 6 p.m. on Tuesday night. All that schedule will be available on the town website, and we're just trying to make sure that voters have every opportunity to cast a ballot for this really important vote.
Yeah, that early voting opportunity, that's huge. Just knowing how busy our residents are, busy community members are, and giving that additional flexibility to cast their vote at different times is really important. So grateful to the Select Board and for you for coordinating that. I know that's kind of pulling that off was a difficult task as well. So,
yeah, we're really fortunate that the town clerk's office and the volunteers and workers that they have came up with this schedule. Yeah. Early voting will take place at the town clerk's office at town offices at 231 Maple Road.
Excellent.
So just so people know that early voting does not happen at the community house, it's at the municipal offices.
All right, good distinction. And then on September 30th, the day of the voting, once again, the hours and the location?
7 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the community house.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for explaining the logistics. Anything else that residents might need to know about the election on September 30th?
Just to make sure you get out and vote.
Yeah.
We have many ways for you to do it, and it's really important.
Yeah, and if certainly if folks have any questions about the project, we have a considerable amount of information that's posted to our middle school project website, and we always welcome questions and concerns from residents. So
Absolutely.
appreciate your time, Lynn.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.